Alright, this is the hookup line that goes on a radiator. This screws into the plastic of the radiator, and a transmission line goes in here for tranny fluid. And what it does is it runs through the radiator and cools the tranny fluid. It sends it back out through another one, usually down below, that looks just like it, through the line, and pumps back through the transmission, so it keeps your tranny cool. And so that's another use of your radiator on your vehicle. Anyway, this uses these kind of clips. I call them W clips. And yes, they're little flimsy little things, almost like paper clips. I really think they could make a better design, like use circlips or something instead, but this is what the old time guys say is the way to fly, and this is the way they come on a brand new radiator. But you take this clip and bring it around, and the best way to do it is to have a cool tool to do that with. You'll notice, first of all, let me show you this part. There are 3 big holes. See that hole? Another hole, and another hole. Okay? Now, they go straight through here. There's a little rubber gasket that's inside, down here in the bottom, that's supposed to hold the tranny line in place, keep it from leaking, whatever. And the tranny line goes in first, is the easiest way for me. Some people like to snap them over these, but I don't want to bend them. So I like to put the tranny line in first because it has a little lip and groove, and that's where this comes in to secure it. So you put this in and pull it around. When the line's in there, it stays better. And you'll take this and pull it out a little bit so that you can slide it to the next hole. See, it's not quite in there yet. There, now it is. So you hear it click. Okay, now, do you see these little loops? Those little loops are these loops. This loop, and this loop are sticking through that hole to keep that line locked in place. See, they're sticking through the hole. Okay? Now, a lot of people will use this. This is a paint can opener. Or they'll use some needle nose pliers. But I'm going to tell you, the best way to do it is with some hooks. Now these are great. You can get a set of these, and they're really expensive. At the parts house, they're about $15-$20 for this set. You can also use dental tools, which you can get at a flea market for only a few bucks. Sometimes at Dollar Tree you can get one, but it's got plastic middle, so sometimes it breaks. You only end up with that much, but it still works anyway. But these are all metal. They kind of look like darts, don't they? But anyway, you got a straight, you got a bent, you got a curved, and you got a right angled. And these are so handy. But when you want to take that clip off, you go into it like that. And watch your fingers. But this is the tail, one of the little tails of the clip. Do you see that? See, you want to catch this end right here. You want to go up under it and pull this out. It's easier when it has a line in there. You pull this thing out. And also another cool thing to have is a telescoping magnet pin in case you drop this thing. Or you can hold it in your hand and it'll grab it when you get it out. But yes, it takes time. It is a big trick, so don't feel bad if it takes you a little while, because it does everybody else the same way. So, see if I can get on in there, pry that bad boy out. It's easier when there's a line in there. The line makes it protrude just a little bit. Ugh. Let's see how I can do this way. Ugh. Trying to take it off carefully so you can see it come off. Here it goes. Okay. See, it comes off. One tail will hang in the hole. And there it is. See that? This is really the easiest way to fly. Like I say, these are about $15, $20 at auto parts store. And they're all metal. And this is the real one you really want to get for these type of clips. Nothing else is better, really. Also, of course, a magnetic pickup tool that telescopes so that, if you drop this, you can pick it up easily if you lose them, because, yes, they do fly away. And these are hard to get. You have to special order those. Otherwise, they come one set with a radiator, and that's it. But you can get these online a lot cheaper if you're willing to wait. But this is a wonderful tool to have. An ice pick is one of the hardest things to find nowadays. I always have had an ice pick in my toolbox because it's really handy. But here's like an ice pick, and so that solves that problem right there. You got everything all at once. Really super neat tool. And that's how you do your transmission cooler lines to your radiator. Alright, so if I can do it, you can too. Anyway, it just takes patience and time. And when it's on the line, it's a lot easier to get off. But it's still kind of a pain in the butt. So don't feel bad if you're trying to mental midget the thing, because everybody has a little trouble with it, even the pros. Anyway, I hope you enjoy this. And unless you know a cool dentist that'll give you some dental picks, they work great. Alright, you have a great one. Give me a thumbs up if this helped you out. And also, it's always free to subscribe to my channel. All right? Thanks so much. You have a really great day.